Yo, what's up, Chicago? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Welcome to Intellectual Radio, popping out with Cheryl Sistrunk. Hey, Miss Gilmore. I just love when y'all run to my page. I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, I know it is the holiday season, and y'all are finna spend all this money on these little bad little kids. But all I tell y'all mothers to do, pay your light bill, your gas bill, and your phone bill first. Before y'all get to Target, before you get to Walmart, before you get to Kmart or wherever you're going, pay your damn rent. Pay your rent, pay your light, pay your gas, and your phone bill. Don't sit there and don't have the landlord money now. Today is the 3rd. Today check day. Pay them people. I believe in paying the people, okay? That's why my credit's so good, you know. I ain't got nothing but a 200 now. That's why my credit's so good, because I do believe in paying the people, okay? Oh, this hat is so cute, y'all. All right, you guys. Welcome to Intellectual Radio, popping off with Cheryl Sistrunk. Let me do my disclaimer for you guys. The views shared and expressed on this show does not represent Intellectual Radio. They only represent Cheryl Sistrunk, Miss Bang 'em Up, Robert Taylor Queen, one brick away from concrete, popping off, okay? They are only the landlord, you know. This is my house. They the landlord. I pay rent, okay? And I can say what I want to say in my house from 7 to 8 p.m., okay? So stop calling. Stop calling my landlord. Try to have him put me out. I already signed a 10-year deed with these people. They can't put me out. So 2031 is when they will put me out of Intellectual Radio, okay? So until 2031, don't call these damn people. Call me, okay? 777-9311. Call me, okay? Stop calling my landlord, okay? Shit, I'm tired of y'all. Okay. Y'all know why my lips look this good. Girl, let me pull y'all up so you can look at these lips. Damn, I'm fine. Pretty Finesse Cosmetics. Listen, I keep telling y'all who got the best. Pretty Finesse. Why buy the rest when you can go with Pretty Finesse? Pretty Finesse. Girl, I'm forever dropping her stuff. I'm glad my daughter ain't looking. Pretty Finesse has the bomb. Them the lashes for the people that don't wear lashes like me. The cute little simple, Pretty Finesse, okay? Hey, cousin, listen, ask Katrina Lewis, baby. She got hers. Why buy the rest, when you can shop with Pretty Finesse? And then you definitely want to shop with Black owned. When I tell you she has all type of cotton candy, lip glosses, she got all colors, all flavors. She got the nudes, any color you looking for. She makes them all with organic products. For the people that don't like the big lip glosses in their purse, she got the squeegees. You can put the little squeegees in your purse. But baby, this one here, baby, I don't know what to tell y'all. So why spend your money with the rest? I want you guys to go to Pretty Finesse, prettyfinesse.com. She is on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and she's even on, what is the one all you little young kids is on? Nah, she not the TikTok, it's something else. Snapchat. She's on Snap, you guys. So Pretty Finesse. Now, you know what? Tonight we're gonna talk about this news, and I mean this white privilege card that they think that they got, but it ain't working for all of the white people. All the white folks don't get it. Some of them got it. Kyle Wittenhouse, they had it. This new little boy, he ain't got it. So, prosecutors reveals text messages of mom of the Michigan suspect. Laugh out loud. I'm not mad at you. You have to learn not to get caught. Do y'all see what that low down funk is thinking? Okay, anybody that's in Pontiac, Michigan, We want to first send our prayers and condolences to the families that have lost their 4 children. At first it was 3, then another one passed on, okay? Now, an Oakland County prosecutor says a teacher caught Ethan Crumbley searching ammunition on his cell phone during class, notified administrators, and even contacted Crumbley's parents. His mom wrote to his son, laugh out loud. I'm not mad at you. You have to learn not to get caught. Mm, little wench. She teaching her son to do wrong, right? Now, the parents showed up in court. They done went in court with the little boy, and the mama and the daddy come out of court, right? The parents of the Michigan school shooting suspect now will be charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. The firearms used in the shooting was purchased, guess by who? By the suspect father. But now, wait a minute. I'm going to throw a little project twist on this. Who purchased the SHIT for Kyle Wittenhouse? Did his grandmammy purchase it? His granddaddy? So, y'all picking which white kids y'all want to prosecute now. Roll around, this white kid, we going to let go. This white kid, we going to send them up. But guess what the mama and the daddy done did? They were just at court the other day. Now, there is a hunt for the red October. They looking for the snow bunnies. They looking for Snow Bunny 1 and Snow Bunny 2. Wait a minute. How y'all lose these? What is the word that black people would say? The niggas would say, honkies. How y'all lose them? Wait a minute. One they just at court. How did they get out the courtroom and nobody was handcuffed? How did the mammy and them get through there? And now they're looking for the parents. Now, James and Jennifer Crumbley heard on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter that they are going to be arrested and charged for their son going into the school with the pistol. But wait a minute, how did they hear about it? Because usually, only way you know about something finna come down is your lawyer tell it to you. You get it? So not only do the mammy and the daddy need to be arrested, they need to get this lawyer and prosecute him. Okay? Breaking news. Police are actively looking for the parents of Ethan Crumbley just hours after they were charged with involuntary manslaughter in the connection to the Oxford High School shooting. This should say wanted, dead or alive. But had this been some niggas, they had caught us already. They knew we was at Popeyes. So I'm trying to figure out where they at. It ain't too many places they finna go. They in the woods in the back of their house. How they can't find them, right? You say they slipped through the crack. They ain't slipped through the crack. They walked through the door. Only people slip through the crack is niggas and Lord, okay? Lord, Crisco, and niggas. Them people walk through the front door. Now, it's a double standard when it comes to OLYDO, okay? Them snow bunnies and them snow buns, baby, they don't go to jail. So now they're allegedly looking for them because they can't find them. They done knocked on their door and they ain't there, okay? But I don't know what to tell y'all. Then now we got to watch the Cook County Sheriffs, right? Former Cook County Sheriff deputy, not a regular sheriff, he a deputy, charged with allegedly trafficking cocaine from Mexico. I mean, everybody doing crimes. I mean, we got the Cook County Sheriffs smuggling. They're smuggling cocaine. Now, they done made weed legal, but they still selling the cocaine. So what we need to do is go and legalize cocaine so they can stop stealing. Then this here is for all of the CTA employees that when a CTA employee is jumped on, you guys need to do what the Chicago police do and show up in court. There's a lot of people that is off in the morning time when court is being held, and all y'all do is lay in the bed and twiddle with your toes and rub on that lady husband and talk to that girl man. So y'all should be able to go into court like the police do. Chicago police officer Carlos Vanese Jr., who was wounded during the same traffic stop that killed Officer Ella French, was at court along with many other officers. So there was a hearing held for the two young men that are alleged murderers of Miss Ella French. Rest in peace. But now there's three people in the case. They let the girl go that was in the car because maybe she just met them. But the two little babies, they mama say they didn't shoot her. So now, who shot the pistol? We know they alleged. Now all this is alleged, but this is the key. If you ain't got no money and your pockets ain't long and y'all ain't got no property, you're going to jail for the murder. Because there was many people, now I only can tell y'all the truth, in Robert Taylor that didn't kill them police. But because they mammy was broke, because they were standing around the area that the gun or whatever, however the gun was shot from, they gave them the case. Because there's many people sitting in jail that didn't kill them police. And I lived in Robert Taylor 30 years of my life, and I know it to be fact. But if these young men, mama don't have that money and have that good lawyer and get them forensics and find out what type of gun that the young lady was killed with, you got to find all that out. Because, see, they may say she was killed with a 380 or she was killed with a 9mm, and the little boy could have had a 380. But now, if your mama ain't got no money, the case is done, okay? So they showed up in force with they blue on, and that's almost like what this white prosecutor was saying about Johnny Cochran and them coming. Not Johnny Cochran. I must really love Johnny Cochran. About about Jesse Jackson them showing up, and all the black preachers is in here, and we don't want the black preachers in the case because they influencing the jury. So what does that say about all them Chicago police showing up at this case, influencing the jury and influencing the judge? Because if the mother don't do nothing, get your money together. Get out there and sell you some water. Get out there and sell you some M&Ms, because I will be out there night and day hustling water, M&Ms, and snacks to pay for a lawyer for my kids. But I don't know, a lot of y'all, that's beneath y'all. But if I know my kids done call me and say, Mama, I didn't do it, I'm standing with them. I'm just saying, it's all alleged. We don't know who shot the pistol. All we know that an officer did lose her life, but who really shot the gun? Because it was three officers there. And y'all telling me y'all let these little 16, 15-year-old kids get the ups on y'all? The story don't sound right to me, but that's because I'm from the projects. I don't know. It may sound all right to y'all, because the kids got tattoos. Ooh, they got tattoos. They the killers. No. I ain't going with that. I ain't going with because the kids got tattoos. Your mammy got a tattoo. She ain't a killer. Your man got tattoos. Is he a killer? So I'm not going with, oh, they got dress. Oh, they got tattoos. Oh, they the killer. No. What gun shot Miss Ella French? That's what I want to know, the ballistic. Is that the right word? Y'all know I'm tongue-tied. The ballistic test. I want to go with that. Now, if the ballistic test showed the little kids and them gun, okay, send them on to the high road. But if it shows something else, y'all come on. All right, you guys. Listen, we're doing black news today. This Robert Taylor news. Listen, a lot of y'all don't know how resourceful I am and how intelligent I am. And baby, I have to show it to you every week, I have to bring out this project brick that I want to throw through your window for not listening. I want to throw this brick through your window. Everybody that make $200,000, I want to throw a brick through your window. Everybody make $180,000. I want to throw a brick in your window. Everybody make $75,000. I want to throw a brick in your window. Why not? You got money to fix it. Okay. I want you guys to meet Ken Johnson. This is the young man, the first African-American man that made a new card game. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this card game. It is called Phase 10. How about I'm going to go look for this card game to see if this card game still exists. Meet Kenneth Johnson. the man who invented phase 10. This doesn't get enough recognition. So this black man does not get recognition. In 1979, Ken Johnson started a game manufacturing company in his parents' basement, producing games he invented. He experienced some success with his first game. So I need to find out what his first games was. Because y'all know, I don't know if y'all remember way back, maybe 5 or 10 years ago, when the um the lawyer stole the pattern to this black man's game or invention, and he went into that building and killed everybody up there about his pattern that they stole from him. So I don't know. You say it's fun, Mary. So definitely I want to find this game phase 10, everybody. And his big success came in 1982 when Ken set out to design a new card game. Upon seeing the success of Uno, he wanted to design a card that could achieve similar success. Now, I'm wondering, did he make Uno? The way this sounds, it's like he made Uno, but I'm going to do the research on it. After just a couple of days sequestered in his apartment, he came up with the Phase 10 game. His customers, his first customers included Kmart and Myers. So I'm going to go look at Myers, you guys, and see if I can find Phase 10. If I find it, I'm definitely going to bring it back, you guys. Okay. Now, baby, we got some white people screaming for a separate case. I mean, I ain't never heard them scream like this ever in their life. But wait. Ook, Pook, and Snook, the three former Minneapolis officers, Tao Tayo, J. Alexander Coon, and Thomas Lane, have requested to be tried separately after being arrested and charged for the allegedly violating George Floyd's civil rights when he was killed last year in May. CARE 11 reports a federal grand jury indicted fourth officer Derek Chauvin, and he was sentenced to 22 and a half years in prison. So now all three of the police want to be separated, so the jury can't meet all of them together, but the judge denied their request. So now they see that Chauvin, that Derek Chauvin didn't have a complexion for the protection. Now, had the family them didn't have YouTube. They didn't have Twitter. They didn't have Facebook and Instagram. They may could have got away with it. But the young black girl was standing on the corner, maybe drinking a pop, eating her chips, and recorded it. And baby, they can't believe what they eyes seen. Okay. U.S. Magistrate Judge Tony Ling concluded that joinder of Siobhan, Tayo, King, and Lane is appropriate in this federal case given the significant overlap and interplay of the charges against them. Long added that the officers and defense attorneys have yet to establish the presence of prejudice. So they can't even come up with why the judge would be prejudice against them, right? They have not established a clear likelihood of real prejudice. Ooh, I like this judge. They speculated, but have not shown that their defenses will be irreparable or that the jury will be unable to compartmentalize the evidence, much of which will be the same whether Siobhan is jointly tried with them or not. So they all want separate venues, separate trials, go somewhere else where allegedly don't nobody know about George Floyd when everybody knows about George Floyd. So the judge told them, because y'all can't prove that the jury won't be able to give you 50, give him 10, give him 30 on all of y'all part in this case, y'all all gonna stay together. So that, baby, that upset them them lawyers, because them defenders is distraught, baby. Now, another thing that I want you guys to stop doing, stop calling black women angry for putting you back in your place when you disrespect them. Okay? This is something that I want all of you lovely people that don't know Cheryl Sistrunk. Stop calling me angry when I show y'all the proof of what is going on at CTA. Stop saying, oh, she don't like them people. She an angry black woman. No, I just know the truth. Okay? So each and every day that you guys get up, I want you to wake up each day and tell the world to bring it. Because this is what I'm doing right now. I'm telling the world to bring it. I'm telling local 308, bring it. I'm telling local 241 to bring it because there's hell to pay the captain. All right. Now, something that I just learned today, I was wondering whatever happened to RG3. Do anybody remember RG3? Ex Washington football team quarterback. This was a black quarterback, you guys, said he's releasing a new book detailing sexual harassment he suffered while playing for the team. Now, I don't know who rubbed on him and who did what, but RG3 has a book, baby. Him and his snow bunny wife, they got their book that they want to tell the story or what happened to him, who pat his booty, who did something. I'm going to open your eyes to the sexual harassment that cremated the walls of the building and give you a deep dive into a power struggle between one of the most powerful coaches in all of the sports and the owner that many of you want gone. They say the truth will set you free. So here it is, unfiltered. So now Griffin and his wife, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Greta, have confirmed that the book will be detailing his own personal experiences with sexual harassment rather than the other accusations that have surfaced against the team owner Dan Snyder and former members of the organization. Let's clear up the misconception about surviving Washington. Greta Griffin tweeted on Wednesday. In the book, Robert is not talking about other people's experiences with sexual harassment in Washington. He's talking about his own experience with sexual harassment in Washington. Oh, so all sexual harassment victims should share their stories when they are ready to and not when they want them to. So I think I may have to buy the book or I may find out how to get it because it's called Surviving Washington. And he said somebody done did something to him. So I don't know how they describe sexual harassment with men. Did somebody rape him? Did somebody rub his booty? Did somebody grab his private part? I don't know. But listen, it sounds juicy. So we definitely need to get over to that and find out who did what to RG3. Listen, the best news in the world is on Intellectual Radio, popping off with Cheryl Sistrunk. I know y'all don't be ready, but listen, I'm going to keep y'all ready because now I want to go into the hunt for the $28 million that is missing from CTA. And a lot of people at CTA will say to me, or will say to y'all, yeah, I heard of Cheryl, but I don't know. She don't know what she talking about. She just don't like them people. Listen to this. If there's a reason why I don't like you, that means you gave me a reason. But one thing that Cheryl Sistrunk do better than any research, any journalist, I do my research. And I never will give you news to something that I can't substantiate. Now, I went back into the folder and got CTA defends replacing private security guards with customer service reps. This was May 6, 2013 at 9:28 a.m. It's on CBS Chicago. Bam. So the CTA hired more than 700 new customer service associates. They called us associates. The plans to have them in place by the end of summer. Claypool said, in addition to providing security, the customer assistance will be able to provide help when riders are stymied by malfunctioning ticket machines or when disabled riders need help getting on trains. They're stable, permanent, full-time resource for our customers. It's a significant improvement in service and a significant improvement in security, he said. I want y'all to look at where my finger at. They're stable, permanent, full-time resources for our customers. Now, they told us that we were going to be full time. So this is the figures. We're going to round it off to the next 1,000. Full-time customer service reps. That's the title that they give them. They come in the door with approximately $80,000 a year. So 80,000 times 8 years, if I had started with my right figure, is 600. It's what? 80 times 8, that's $640,000, right? But how about they brought us in part-time? They didn't bring us in full-time like they told CBS and Channel 2, Channel 10. They brought us in part-time, gave us, I'm rounded off to maybe $30,000 a year, right? They gave us $30,000. So time to 8 years. That means that I only have made 8 times 3 is $240,000. So we're going to take the $640,000, subtract it from the $240,000, and we get $400,000. Now, $400,000 times 700. Y'all know what that is? $28 million. I'm in the hunt for the $28 million. I want Forrest Capel. He was the ex-CTA, CEO of CTA, Rahm Emanuel. Somebody has the $28 million because the CSAs were never supposed to come in with $30,000. Right now, I'm supposed to be able to go and pay for my house cash money. So each CSA that came in 2013 is owed $400,000. Now, I know y'all can't count, but this come from that old brick, that Robert Taylor. They give it to the poor. They gave us the best education in the world. So that's $28 million that's missing. And I'm going to find it. I want to know if the rest of these CSAs that's sitting there from 2013, January to now, don't want their money. Not a problem. But Cheryl Sistrunk want her $400,000 because I've been working there faithfully for 8 years. And they took, if we supposed to came in at 80 and they brought us in at 30, that's $50,000 a year that they took. 8 times 5 is 40. Okay? But now, a lot of people would say, she don't know what she talking about. But I tell you what, if you can hear, you can hey. And one thing about this, get the date to y'all. Y'all see the date? I have the newspaper articles. Now somebody lying and somebody ran off with the money. And I'm gonna find out what my 400,000 is. I don't care if y'all don't want y'all. Cheryl Sistrunk want her $400,000 because I can go pay for my house, cash money, and just pay the taxes every year. So Florence Claypool, the head of CTA, is defending a decision to replace security guards at L stations, at L train stations with CTA customer service representative. WBBM News Radio Bernie Tafia reports CTA President Florence Claypool said riders will be much safer with full-time CTA customer service reps working at L stops than security guards from Securitas. So now they done ran off with the Securitas money, and they done ran off with the customer service representatives money. They brought us in as CSAs instead of CSRs. So this is what I think is the real plight of why they snatching my Facebook pages. So what I want is I want some answers. Somebody gonna tell me something. Either HR got half of the money, the new CTA president. Somebody got something. Everybody got something to smooth it over and be quiet. But we gonna find out who got it. Cause I'm on my investigative report. I'm the roving reporter of Robert Taylor, Intellectual Radio, and I'm gonna find out how come we were stiffed out of $400,000. It may not seem like nothing to you millionaire and you hundredaires, but I need my money. My kids want some shoes. They want a coat. So the hour of power is coming December the 11th. We're going to be 1 hour at Harlem and Lake. I will be at the hour of power. If you guys want to meet me, December the 11th, I will be at the hour of power telling everybody what is going on. Okay. too. December the 7th is my 51st birthday. The rally does not stop. December the 7th, I will, in the morning at 9 a.m., I will be at Local 241, seeing if they let me into the union meeting, because I know my bylaws and I know the rules and the Constitution, okay? But if they don't let me into the union meeting, that's okay. They're going to wish they had her. Because I want to thank Kathy Strelicki for giving me $50 on a brand new bullhorn that reaches over 1,200 feet. So I'm going to be out there holding up signs and letting the customers of that area of 16th and Michigan know that we have a monster in this area. And we need to know, and we want everybody to be safe because they beat you at Local 241. So I'll be on my new bullhorn. Thank you, Kathy, for the $50 donation to it. And I don't know. I know y'all thought I'm through because y'all stopped my Facebook page. I'm not through. I'm on YouTube. So subscribe to Intellectual Radio so you can see me every Friday. Subscribe to Poppin Off on YouTube so y'all can see me every Friday. But listen, baby, the show continues to go on. And then at 3 o'clock, I'm going to be going all around the city for hoodies for homeless. I just came from getting brand new hats, new gloves. I got to go get some more hoodies, get some chips and some juice and some water, and go see about God's people that are standing at the Dan Rand, that is standing up under the L. So I know Sonora Jones and her children is going to help me. My children are going to help. And if you have not given to Hoodies for Homeless, it is $Cheryl Sistrunk. So listen, nothing stops because you don't give. You understand that? Because the God that I serve, that owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, he has more than enough. And whatever people don't give me, I use my paycheck for. Okay? So whoever don't donate is not needed because the God I serve got it. And if he got it, I know he going to give it to me, okay? And anytime it's something about you doing something for God's people, God going to make a way. So I ain't worried about if I didn't collect enough. It's still going to go on without you, okay? So December the 11th, Hour of Power, you guys. And listen, I'm on the hunt for that $28 million that they done ran off with, that they didn't give us. And I have a new thing that I want you guys to try. Well, I'm going to try it. I need to come down maybe 100 pounds, all right? So I done sat in the bed with no man, eating my Doritos and Cheetos and gaining weight. But, baby, I'm finna snap back, baby. Keisha, Kiora, baby, Slim and T. I'm finna take this tea. But y'all know I work these crazy hours, so I don't want to take the tea. And baby, you detox, and baby, so I got to keep me some spray with me everywhere I go, cause baby, I'm on my snapback, baby. So I don't know what y'all finna do, but I want you guys to get your gas in the light, get in the house before it get dark, and baby, pay your rent, pay your light bill, pay your gas bill, pay your phone bill. Don't spend it all on the kids, and don't forget, baby, Pretty Finesse, baby. Why buy the rest when you could buy Pretty Finesse? Hour of Power, December the 11th at 11 a.m. at Harlem and Lake. Cheryl Sistrunk will be there. So if you want to meet me, you want to purchase a T-shirt, they will definitely be at the Hour of Power, Harlem and Lake. Fire Trey all day, Robert Taylor. Thank you for tuning in to Intellectual Radio, Popping Off with Cheryl Sistrunk.
A woman's beauty is not always seen. It takes special attention if she's the queen. Love and caress her, give her all of you, all that you got. Keep the